We're going to talk about poverty, right? Poverty is a mindset. uh, You might say, "Well, I have no money, or I'm a powered people. I'm a powered person." No, you just don't have money right now, right? You need to understand that money has something to do with the government or some people who create it, right? Poverty is a mindset. Okay? If you will never accept, I'm a poverty, I'm a power person, you will never win. You will never be. Period. Okay, regardless of stats and statistics, they will tell you that you're a power man. No, you're a poor man. You're not. Okay, unless you accept it. So here's the thing about identity and status, that is not something exterior, it's something interior. If you decide and you accept that you are inferior, if you are poor, you are less than other people, that's nobody's fault but yours, because you're accepting it, you're giving in to it. Okay? And this is not true or factual. This is the ultimate teaching of all times. Okay? It's not only until you can make yourself go beyond the belief of the moment of whatever's trending. This is the only time you will gain, okay, points, success, and you experience momentum, right? Poverty is a mindset, and then it will reflect on a daily basis. Just because you're struggling, just because you're looking for something better, that doesn't mean you're poor or you're living on poverty. Okay, you need to know that everybody else opinion and definition, it's their own, okay, stereotype words, okay, that they want to use against you. And you need to know and understand that for you to gain, hey, what's up, dog? uh, you need to understand, for you to gain momentum and leverage. That's the word, leverage. Hey, hi, what's up? You know, bullet everywhere. What? What? For you to gain momentum, you need to understand that nobody can decide for you. Okay, just because you cannot afford something makes you poor. No, it's just a process of obtaining something. This is why rich people, wealth people have leverage over us, over you, because you we accept what they say. Okay, if you don't have what you want, you're poor. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not. There's a time frame for everything. There's a season. Okay, just because you obtain whatever you seem or whatever you say you obtain, we don't know the process. We don't know what you did, motherfucker. Honestly, we didn't know what you did, right? Oh, really? Okay, good. God bless you. Yeah, all the time, right? Hi, what's up, Fatima? Oh, only need mental. I can understand that. Crib gang, stay blessed. Bloods from Crib gang. I don't know what that means. You know, I'm not part of a gang, but okay. So at the end of the day, rich people and poor people, it's a mental status. It's a mental thought pattern. Okay. Just because you don't have something right now makes you poor. No, you're in the transition to it. This is why sometimes give up. Sometimes we people give up before time because you think that whatever you're going through right now, that's it. No, that's just the process. Okay, this is the transition that you're going through, the growth, so you can understand. Okay, from here to there. Okay, this is what I tell people. Like I know I keep repeating myself, but you need to understand that as an ex-convict, I don't feel proud of it, but I heard so many stories about people about how they got rich, how they got wealth. Okay, and it's not the right way to get wealth. But people don't understand. Okay, I don't give a damn. I just want to have money regardless of whatever I have to do. No, you don't want that because it's gonna reflect on your face, on your body, on your family. You need to understand this, man. You need to understand that poverty is a mindset. Wealth is a mindset. And if you don't have money right now, you don't have possessions right now, that doesn't mean that that's who you are. You're in the transition to become a better person, a better who you were before. So when people, this is what I hate about the new age people seminars and everything. They just want to make people shout and scream and jump around because they just want to inject you dopamine on your brain. They know your brain better than you know yourself, right? And you need to understand that if you don't use your brain, somebody's going to use it for you. Okay? You can inject your own dopamine on your own brain. You don't need an outside, okay, voice, an outside words, an outside lifestyle for you to have that mental stability to feel good about yourself, right? Okay. So, okay, oh, okay, I'll be rich as fuck. Okay, good. That's up to you. It's not up to me or up to nobody. All right. At the end of the day, it's whatever you do to obtain those riches. Okay. So don't let nobody fool you. When you have a friend, a neighbor, oh, I'm rich, or I have money right now, and you're just like, oh, I just did this. No, no, they're not telling you the truth. What happened? You don't have to be bothered by it. Okay. You just listen to them, hear them, and never compare yourself to them. Okay. You just keep doing whatever you're doing. But for that, you have to have good self esteem. The self esteem is whatever you need to conquer the world, you already born with it. You just need to discover. You don't need to compare with nobody. But it's just that's the hard part. That's the hard part about about oh shit about people who are poor and rich, right? That transition. We don't know what they're doing. We don't know what's going on. But at the end of the day, I want you guys to understand that we need to stop giving our power to rich people, to people who dominate a certain area, and we don't know what's going on. Anybody who tells us that you have to come here, you need to listen to us, you need to do this, this, and this, and this, it's wrong. At the end of the day, if anybody is going to teach you something, is going to teach you to hear yourself. Okay? It's something that you need to do within yourself. Okay? At the bottom line, anybody who tells you that you need to come here and follow this, it's BS. Bollocks, right? Mm, yeah, there's a lot of comments, with haters and lovers. That's good. I don't care. All right. You guys not gonna stop me for saying what I need to say. Okay. A lot of you guys are just marshmallows. You guys are marshmallows. You guys are soft and you just are meant to be aimed. You are guys to be put on bonfire and eating. That's all. All right. A lot of us are meant to be strong oak trees. You know, regardless how sharp your axe is, you're not gonna fucking tear me down. You're not. You're not gonna do that. Okay. You're not gonna do that. And at the end of the day, I don't care your religion, your gender. You need to believe that this is a planet that is physical. Okay? Three blocks, one green ring. Why is everybody gangster right now? Huh? DD Bloods. Why are you guys gangsters? Are you guys black? Huh? I'm racist. I don't like black people. You know, most of you are just lame, steal, and just blame white people. So yeah, you're no good. And the reason I'm saying it because everyone's telling about bloods and bloods. Like what? What? Albert rich as fuck. Three blocks. Crip gang. You're nothing, my brother. You're nothing. Nothing. All right. If you're thinking a gang is gonna take over the world, you're dumb as fuck. Okay. There's no gang. Okay, better than another gang. All you gangs, you just lack fatherhood. You didn't have a father who was fun to be around. You guys are were just like orphans, okay, hanging out with foster homes and motherfuckers who didn't know how to love you in the right way. That's why you all guys are like now gangs. Okay, that's lame and poop. You guys are sewer, right? Especially if you're from California. You guys know nothing, right? But all right, guys. Anybody else who's not poisoned by all these people who think there's something, and claim that they're like part of something? It's not. I don't claim I'm part of something. Okay, I'm just expressing myself because I am here in a physical body. Okay, and based on my experience, men, they need to stand for something and they need to speak the truth. What is the truth? What is it? What's the truth? Hmm? What's written in the book? What I've been told by my father? No, no. What is the truth? The truth is what I have experienced in life, 50%. What's the other 50%? The other 50% is the other life that I haven't lived. So I have to make a decision based on something that I don't know if it's going to be true. But because I don't like my life at the moment, I need to make a better choice. Okay? This is how we evolve. We don't evolve, we don't become better based on what's happening right now. If everything that is happening right now, that's the best that can happen, we shouldn't be asking questions. We shouldn't be like saying, okay, I don't like my situation right now. That's why. You know. But I know, guys, I'm just surprised how I have so many people from different gangs and belief systems, and I think that's the whole point about it. And I'm gonna, guys, leave you for 30 seconds because I'm gonna go to the restroom and take a piss. So you guys gonna look at the wall for a second, all right? I'm sorry, but just meditate on what I have said, all right? All right, I'm back. So, like I was saying, okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I only? What do you mean? Or no? That priest? What do you mean? That priest nugs. Yo, bro. What's okay? You need to be more specific. I don't know who's the priest. Snug 2621 or no? What's your question? What is your question, bro? Yo, WSG. Are you a nigga? Are you? Because if you are, then you have no hope. You need to go to your continent, Africa. Right? Do you know how many plane crashes happened in last year? Uh, I don't know how many. At least 10 local, right? You tell me. I want to know. Do you know how many plane crashes happened in last year? And I want to know, like, how is that supposed to impact our reality? It does, actually, right? Okay. 268 plane crashes in the whole year? That's a lot, right? Holy cow. Okay, my question is 268, like, in the continent of America or in the whole world, though? Answer me, please. I'll appreciate it. 268 plane crashes. I mean, God. In America. What? Is it true? Let me see. I'm not doubting, but let me just check in this artificial intelligence. 268 in America. Oh my God, that's a lot. That's a lot. It's true. I'm not saying it's not true, but let me just have a little glimpse of what's going on. Wow. How? It's true. I'm not doubting that. How many airplane? How many plane crashes? How many plane crashes happened last year? Happened happened last last year. I'll say right now. Around 95 accidents. I don't know where that 268 comes from. Yes. How many statistics, especially in commercial airlines alone? Yes. But still, 95 to 2000 something is it's still a big number. I wouldn't see it on the news. Seven. Okay. All right. So you think that do you think that those plane crashes were an accident or were like pre-planned? Is it like something that it's somebody or someone is making a decision who's gonna die today? Is it? Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So if all these people are dying, all these plane crashes, right? Something you think is overrated? What do you mean? What do you mean that? Air. Okay, so if you're not answering, we need to answer. Why is why is it that a lot of plane crashes are happening? Not only last year, but this year too. What is it? So what's the catch? This is I want you guys to tell me. Like what is it, right? I don't understand. What would it be if it's numerology or it's just like fate? What is it? Hmm? What is it, guys? What is it? Need to drink some water. Hi, what's up, pickles? Oh shit! All right. True. Okay, pickles said hi. What's up? Hi, what's up, pickles? What a original name, actually. Very unique name. Very unique name. Pickles said hi. What's up? So at the end of the day, are we gonna talk about something that is gonna we're gonna make a difference in reality, or we're just gonna accept whatever's happening like we don't have no say? No, absolutely. Or are we gonna share this knowledge and information to do something about it, right? Because I know a lot of people don't want to go to prison because it's not a really good place to be, and this is how the government threaten anybody who wants to be against it. But it's fear the answer, just because you don't want to go and do some time in a behind bars, is it? Mm-hmm. So let's keep talking about it. Like I want you guys to your guys' opinion about what exactly does all this means. There's a lot of people right here. Dad and whip out of nine so quick. What? Whap whap bullet bullet everywhere. Fatima, stupid. Okay, thank you. God bless you. Don't let haters take over you. Oh, need mental. Oh, you need mental. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Mental. Crib gang, stay blessed. Man, fuck y'all, you Crips. You ain't nothing. Honestly, you guys are nothing but a color. And most of you guys are niggas. Anyways, at the end of the day, fuck the blogs. I'll be rich as fuck. Free Glocks in the Crib gang. What? Brian, you're ignorant. Yeah, I'm ignorant. Well, we don't ignore the same thing, buddy. That's for sure. Hi. Okay, you bro, blah blah. It's true. Keep so let's just keep it real, right? Like this comment said, don't let the haters overcome you. I grew up with haters, and my family is just nothing but haters. And I did time with haters. So one thing with haters, I want everybody to understand, and I want it on record. One thing with haters is that they will expose what you're good at. Because if they're contradicting what you're saying, it's because there's some relevance in what you're saying, some truth in it, right? And people have the right to comment in whatever they want. That's okay. That's okay to comment however you feel, whatever you think you need to say. And that's okay. But we're gonna close it up with this, right? Thank you for your expression. Whatever you're saying, if it's real or not, I don't care. You're still exercising your own nature, right? The thing is that you have to be awake that slavery still does exist in a more sophisticated way. You won't feel it, you won't smell it, and you won't know it until somebody who has come from a place, you know, like me, an example, where they can tell you that, you know what, this is not what you think it is, man. Okay? And the only thing we can do is to open our eyes, rely on our senses, and see that you don't have to have an opinion for everything, but you have to stand for something. You need to be solid in something, okay? Not in everything. You don't have to give your opinion in everything. That means you're a slave. If everything bothers you, then you're a slave. But if you have something to say, okay, solid, non hesitated, okay, you don't hesitate to say it. That means you stand for something and there's more than hope, okay? There's gonna be change, there's gonna be a shift in reality. This is what we want this world, okay? Something to take over whatever's it's already going on. Okay? And the only thing something's gonna take over is when people start knowing and stop following other people and start following their own inner truth based on a genuine feeling that this is the right way. Not because I hate him or I like him, because it just feels right for the collective, not only for you, but for everybody else. God bless you. The God and the Goddess bless you guys.